Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Colts about to kick this one away. Gets this away, and it's a good one. Angling toward the sideline. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. They'll run it with Tony Pollard. He'll get this ahead for about 3. That's the former #1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop. They face second down and 7. Play fake. It's Rodgers. That caught Tony Pollard. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Rodgers on first down. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Third down and 9. Again, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Now Rodgers on 4th down. That's taken in, and he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points.
And he's in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Vikings. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
Now Robinson. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here comes 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single 1st down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
To return is Williams. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the Colts are going to get the football at their own 40.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own
On first down, here's McCarthy.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the ground, it's Robinson. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, 2 things need to happen. 1, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
We are through 1. It's the Vikings with the edge. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Colts are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Brown now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Play action now with Rodgers. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On play action, Rodgers. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. A pickup of 12 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
They'll run here with Pollard. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. The master of play action, Rodgers. The 2nd down throw is incomplete. Tony Pollard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
On 3rd and 1, here's Rodgers. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And he will go all the way. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown Colts. On now, Cade York for the point after. It's up and good. And the Colts are on top. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, Rodgers. He'll find his big target, Pat Freiermuth. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Minnesota.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Rodgers going up top again. He'll go right and find his running back. That is catch number 60 for the season.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon, and frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so.
And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Williams in motion. Third and long for Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. Lutz's kick is good. And the Vikings will level the score at 10 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And this is going to be a Colts first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Seems like the quarterback was a little predetermined in his read. I think he decided even before seeing the coverage where that ball was going. Next time, read the coverage. Let the play unfold. Don't force something that's not there.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. all even as we begin quarter number 3. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Rodgers. He'll throw it left and has his running back down the sideline. And he will score. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Next to score, Vikings 17, Colts 10. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. He'll find his man, Nicole Hardman. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. An even 50 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll run with Robinson. And he'll get about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. To throw, it's McCarthy. He'll try and get there on the ground. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Colts are able to cut it to 4, 17-13.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Brown now to return it. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. And in motion, it's Diggs. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And in motion, it's Diggs. On third down, Rodgers. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Vikings. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game. And now 15 for the year. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And he will score. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now McCarthy. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, Rodgers. He'll check this down to the running back. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
That is hot! And he will score again. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's his third touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season. The kick by Lutz is good, and the Vikings will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Shaheed with the catch. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he will go all the way. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Indy. Now it's York for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Colts are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On play action, Rodgers. First down throw there is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm. So
the pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a 2-possession ball game here in the 4th quarter. Massive 3rd down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Rodgers to throw. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
First down for Aaron. And this will be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
A pickup there of 13. It'll be a Vikings first down.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
First and 10, and they give it to Pollard. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got Frymuth open on the left side. Third and a yard. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. From the gun, Rodgers. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. First and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That is downfield to the tight end pitch. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. York, good on the extra point. And the Colts have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Brown now to return it. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Play action now with Rodgers. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing. There's only so many possessions left here in regulation. And now after that first down sack, this is on the verge of being another wasted possession, and they're getting pretty close here to desperation time.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The sound deafening in the dome. It's third down. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
And in motion, it's Diggs. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th, and he's going to go down. The pressure, once again, too much, and that should wrap this one up.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has two options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. 2nd and a yard. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.